I don't know, but this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This is so amazing. Just look at the sheer amount of them. Good morning. I'm back on the road. I left my campsite now after a few days, and well, first of all we will go into the city because I want to go to a shop that repairs smartphones, because this one is still dead and I think it's the display. I'm pretty sure the phone is okay, it's just the display, so I want to ask how much it costs to change the display. I still have the second tablet in a box that I need to send back. So far this tablet doesn't turn off, so that's a big step forward. I'm really happy about that, and that I could solve it here in Croatia. That's great. Well, not I did solve it, the dealership where I bought the tablet, that's Rally in Germany, they sent me a new one, and that it was really nice, it was really fast, and I think it only took 4 days from Germany to be here in Croatia, or even less, I think 3 or 4 days, I don't know. So that was really nice. Thank you, that's Rally, because the original producer of the navigation system Carpeita, they refused to send me a new one before I sent my old one back, and they said they will solve it in 30 days. So you buy their navigation system and then they're like, yeah, okay, whatever, you have to send it to us and live 30 days without any tablet. So I'm super happy that I bought it at That's Rally in Germany. So they sent me this device, and now I still have a tablet when I sent mine back, so this is really nice. After quite some riding through Split, and now I'm already a bit more north, I finally found a place where I can get my phone repaired, but unfortunately he wasn't able to do it today. He tried, and he told me I should wait for 2 hours, and I did, but then he told me, nah, it's not working. He had another phone, I think, where he took the display off, but it wasn't working. He then told me he will do it and I can pick up the phone tomorrow, which is bad because I already booked accommodation in Bosnia Herzegovina. But the thing is, or the reason why I did this, is simply because this area specifically is super expensive. So I paid, I think, around 19 euro per night for the campsite, which is okay. But I was like, I can't stay another night. It's just, I'm so tired. It's so hard to sleep. So I booked the accommodation in Bosnia, which is not too far away. I have 1 hour 23 minutes to go, 92 kilometers, but I already drove, I think, 20 kilometers, so it's like 110, 120 from Split, so that's not too far. And the accommodation in Bosnia Herzegovina is 17 euro per night, so it's even cheaper than the campsite. And tomorrow, if he can repair my phone, I have to go back these 120 kilometers, cross the border again, obviously. So this is already the border. All passports. I need a passport. Thank you. Bye. Well, that was easy.
You're just transiting fruit.
Well, I will stay a bit. Thank you. Bye. So, I'm in Bosnia Herzegovina. Here we are. This was the first border crossing outside of the EU. I need to change some money for this country. They pay here with mark. 1 mark I think is pretty much 50 cents in euro. The lake has a lot of islands. It's incredible. Wow. This looks gorgeous. Oh, I love it. It's not far away from my place. I only have 3 minutes left. Renata! This is right! Oh, that's amazing! 300 meter. Oh. Nicole.
Mein Name Mirko.
Mirko. I'm still in my wonderful apartment Renata, where I checked in. And I will stay here, I think, until tomorrow. I can show you the place really quick. So this is where I slept, all my cable mess out here, but the highlight is the view. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Yeah, there's also a pool. Yeah, it's absolutely lovely here. This place is gorgeous. And you have the kitchen downstairs. The bathroom is a shared bathroom, but he told me no one is on this floor at the moment, so it's my own bathroom. And yeah, I can use the kitchen. I have a fridge right in front of my door, so this is absolutely lovely. I didn't show you where we are on the map for quite some time. So I think the last time I showed you the map was here in Knin, and then I continued to Split, and then I drove all the way up here across the border to Bosnia and Herzegovina, and now I'm somewhere here at this lake. So I won't stay super long in Bosnia. There are 2 things I might visit, but yeah, we will see how that all works out. I still need to plan that properly. Good morning! So I'm packing at the moment, and I'm still thinking about the route we want to take. I am a bit clueless, I have to admit, because the internet connection here is so bad that I couldn't really look where I want to go. But first I will go north, I will check out this area, and then I will decide how to continue. So let's go. So, here we go. Look at that. This is such a lovely place. We will even have a better lake view in a few seconds. So, yeah, what is the plan? Well, actually my plan was to go on the Tet, but I also want to visit this town, this area I saw, and therefore we will first go there. We will do this with Kalimoto because the Tet is not going there, and then we will return to the Tet track. This village is so super steep, it's amazing. I mean, this road is okay, but actually the navigation wants me to go up there. Like, I think not even Google Maps. Google Maps doesn't do it. No, not here. Where is it? Here. This is so freaking steep. I came down there once because OSM is using it as a road, and I was like, what the hell? You can't even go there with a car. Now look at this. Here you can see the lake again. That is so amazing. So beautiful. Such cuties! So even the main tracks on Kalimoto here are gravel roads. I thought he would be nice. I just saw this road on the map here. This small twisty road, and I thought, okay, let's give it a try. I want to see that. Such a lovely road. This is not part of the Tet track, it's just a random road I saw on the map. I was like, okay, just check it out. So we will see. Ooh. The ground here is more like forest muddy ground, but it's dry, so that's a huge advantage. Not a big deal. We'll see if there's more. This gets interesting here. Look at that. It's lovely. Should be just the first part that is like really steep. I should just let it go. Like this. Okay. It has these plateaus, which is good. It's still pretty steep. Where's my trail? Here? I think here. Yeah. That is lovely, isn't it? Oh, now this is the real trick. Okay. Well, this one wasn't bad. Whew. That was a lovely track, actually. It was a good idea to test it. So we're not too far away from our goal. I think like 11 kilometers. And it's pretty nice. It's like a nature park with waterfalls and watermills and everything. So I really wanted to see that. Ah, look here, it's already here. Wow, this is cute. Look at that. You can simply drive there. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, that's lovely. I think you can walk down there. Yeah, absolutely. You can walk down there. That's what we're gonna do. Look, the duck. This is lovely. This is really lovely. So, but this is what they said. You need money to pay for parking. Do you need really coins? There's no way. I'll definitely get a parking ticket. I don't even have the currency, let alone coins. Maybe I'll just park on a non-official parking spot and hope the best. I would like to have some shadow, but... Wow, this is lovely. Let's see. This is still a parking spot here. Maybe if we park simply like this, because we're a motorbike.
The small wooden watermills are called Mlinčići. They date back to the 17th and 18th century and were used by the villagers to grind grain.
Of the water, it's super loud, but it's so lovely. Lovely place, huh? We'll go now into the city. Ah yeah, this is a one-way road. So you can go up here, huh? I guess. Okay. I'll just go here because I can't see a thing. I really don't know how to pronounce that. Jajce. Jajce. I have no idea. Wow, look at this. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Wow. You really can drive in there. Have to go here. Here's the motorcycle parking. Okay, I'll park here. This is just too perfect to leave it. So the place where I left my bike is super close to the waterfalls of the town, because this is the tunnel where I drove through and parked, and then you can go down here. I spent some time in the city and tested some local dishes. Let's go! I used the time to look for a new goal, and our new mission are wild horses. There are wild horses in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and around 128 kilometers from here is the town, which is close to the plateau underneath a mountain where you can find them. So we'll go there and hopefully we'll find the horses. Look at this car, so it's so nice. So we have to go straight. They already have a sign that you have to be careful, there might be horses. So I read that there are 800 wild horses in this country. We're 20 kilometers away from the village where you should find them. Not in the village obviously, but from there you can take the trek. So we have now the Google Maps special navigation because there is a hut where you can see the wild horses, and Google Maps of course shows you the route because Google Maps doesn't care if it's off-road or not. So I thought that's a good thing. We will use that. My plan would be to camp up there. I don't know if that's possible. We will see. I don't know if I can call this off-road. Yeah, it's like a really bad cobblestone road. I think it used to be one, but then they started putting gravel on it, and some of the stones are loose. So this is like a very bumpy track. I'm riding against the sun, so it's quite hard to see what is on the ground. Wow. If anything is loose on my bike, I will lose it here. It's getting a bit more rough here. Okay, which one? Should be this one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, huh? These are not... These are the horses! That's endless horses! There are hundreds of horses! Oh my goodness! Oh wow! I can't believe it! Oh, that is so amazing! Look at all these colors, brown, white, black, grey. It is all here. This is amazing. Oh wow, look at that. The track is leading us directly to the horses. Oh, this is incredible. There are so many of them. What on earth? Oh, look at this. This is incredible. These are wild horses. Wait a second. I don't know, but this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This is so amazing. Just look at the sheer amount of them. It's just so amazing. Oh look, there are even more behind my motorbike. And they're coming from two sides. Wow. There are even more. I don't know. Are these all the 800 horses that live in Bosnia Herzegovina? That's amazing. That is so amazing. Well, it's just 1.4 kilometers until I reach the hut. If it's open, it would be a possibility, but I don't think so. But we will check, whatever. It is closed. I thought so. It is closed. Oh, what a pity. Well, I checked it. There is no keep out sign. There is no any sign that says you're not allowed to go in there. The gate is open, but there's no lock or anything. The doors are closed, that's true, but there's also written on the outside, please leave as you found it, like please leave neatly. So I would say that you're allowed to camp. I hope so. If I leave anything like I found it, I think it should be okay. So there are a lot of insects, that's why I cover half of my face. I'll have my dinner. It's just this one and a bread and water. So I'm halfway done putting up my tent, and it's getting worse up there. And I had the first drop on my head, so now I think about taking my tent and just put it there. Maybe here. And look at this, all these colors. Isn't that gorgeous? I moved my tent. It's now right there. So I would say that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. I hope I can see wild horses tomorrow morning as well. And yeah, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and see you for the next video. Bye!